No one understands how long it takes to heal if you're going through ascension symptoms. So ascension symptoms are all these things that you go to the doctor for and he can't help you with. Maybe he prescribes you a whole pile of different kinds of pills, but nothing works. Or you've got aches and pains and you go to your physiotherapist and it doesn't work. It's not helping. So if you're in a situation where you've got chronic issues and no matter what doctor you see, nothing gets resolved, I'm going to tell you it's ascension symptoms. And what can you do about the symptoms of ascension? What is ascension? Ascension is the move from 3D Earth to 5D Earth. What does that mean? It means from going to be the way you were to becoming a multidimensional person. What does multidimensional mean? Multidimensional means that you have a lot more meaning in your life. Things that happen to you are much more significant. Okay, so what else is going to happen when we go to higher dimensional Earth? Why do I keep saying that? You got to go and look. You got to go look on YouTube, look up Earth Ascension, look up 5D. You can go on Amazon and look up Ascension and look up 5D. You just have to do your research. I do these lectures, but if you don't pick up a book or you don't, check out a YouTube channel, then, there you can listen for hours and hours about this, but I'm just giving you the guts of it over and over again. There's nothing you can do about this stuff. You can go and see an energy healer and it might help you a little bit, but this stuff is called clearing. Clearing is clearing the past. What exactly is in the past that's up for clearing? Everything. The whole gamut of everything that you have experienced in this life and everyone else is experiencing. It's a group thing. Now, some people are further along the curve than others. It started for them way earlier than others, and some people it might not seem to have started at all. But it's happening, and you can't deny it. Well, everyone's going to deny it until you start seeing things that you just can't explain by anything other than it's like I've walked into a magic show. Because the synchronicities, they come and go. But when they happen, they're like dead timing. I've talked about synchronicities, meaningful coincidences. It's like you're reading something, a newspaper, and what the television is on, and the minute you see a word on the newspaper on the paper, you hear the same word talked over the television at the same time. That's one of these synchronicities. Or deja vus. Some people have had deja vus for a long time. But you start looking at things symbolically and you see a lot more significance in your world. You might hear someone's name and not know what it is, and then a day later, all of a sudden, that person, something happens with that name. It goes on, but as far as the body aches and things, you can go to a float tank. That's a very good thing. It's full of salt water, and that does help you. If you can get to a float tank, I highly recommend it. If you can go to any place out in nature, it's very nice. I use essential oils and crystals, and, it's something to do. Yes.